What's up everybody, Kyler1000 here. Welcome back to another video. Today we have my WWE Super Showdown predictions. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So first up we have the New Day defending the tag team championships against John Morrison and The Miz. For me, I'm going with Morrison and The Miz on this one. Again, it's kind of going back to, we've seen the New Day hold titles numerous times in the past. We've seen them have long reigns. And we haven't seen Miz and Morrison in over 10 years. So just for that kind of giving us something new factor, I'm going to go with Miz and Morrison to become the new tag team champions. And with John Morrison come back, I think he kind of needs this, especially with how short his time in the Rumble lasted. I think you kind of have to give Miz and Morrison something to go forward with. And I think it's too early to have them split off from each other again. I want to see them do more in this run as a team. I want to see more of the dirt sheet and all of that. So because of that, I'm going with Miz and Morrison to defeat the New Day for the tag team championships, the SmackDown tag team titles. And yeah, so going forward, like, you can have a rematch at the Chamber. You can then have like a multi-man match at Mania. Like, you'll find something for the New Day very easily to do. And then we're going to move straight over to the Raw Tag Team Championships. It's Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, and Montez Ford versus Seth Rollins and Murphy. Again, I'm actually going to go with the champs to retain. I'm a big Street Profits fan. I love the Street Profits, but I kind of want to see more from this Monday Night Messiah and his followers type things. I haven't got around to watching Raw or highlights of Raw yet, so I just seen online that the set has a ref that's following now, so maybe they might go with that direction where, again, the ref screws them. You know, Owens and Joe and the Raiders might come out to even the odds against AOP, and while that's happening, it might look like Street Profits are about to take advantage and win before Murphy and Rollins steal it. But yeah, and I think I'm like big fan of Street Profits from their time in NXT, and I don't think a loss will be too hurtful for the Street Profits for right now. Because yeah, just with kind of the momentum behind Rollins and his disciples at the moment, even though it's kind of gone a bit flat because they've just been feuding with Joe and the Raiders and Owens for the past like 10 months, it seems like. It's just like every week it's a different variation of that. So adding the Street Profits in, it's kind of giving it that new bit of fresh air. And yeah, so to keep that going, I'm going with Rollins and Murphy to retain the belts here. Then we have Roman Reigns versus King Corbin inside of a steel cage, and this is an easy one. It's Roman Reigns. The big dog is going to get the win inside the cage to blow off this feud. And then going forward, probably set up what his plans are for Romania, whether he goes after the Universal title or not. I'm not sure about. But like, I know there was rumours of him and the Fiend, maybe him and Goldberg, but now I'm seeing stuff where that mightn't be the case. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do with Roman going into Mania. So I don't see him taking another loss to Corbin, especially inside a steel cage where the chances of Ziggler and Rude interfering are very low. Bayley defending the SmackDown Women's title then against Naomi. This one's hard. I want to see Naomi win the belt, but I kind of hope they hold off to Mania. So I kind of like to see Bayley steal it here and retain, just so we can hold off on Naomi getting the belt until Mania. Because right now she's probably on the SmackDown side of things, the woman with the most hype behind her, um, yeah, like she's probably like the most fans behind her, most momentum behind her at the moment. So I kind of think it makes sense for her to hold off until Mania rather than do it here at Super Showdown. So just because of that, I'm going with a Bayley to sneak a win, but to keep the feud going up until Mania. Then we have a two-way trophy gauntlet match featuring AJ Styles, Andrade, Bobby Lashley, Eric Rowan, R-Truth, and Rey Mysterio. For me, there's only two people I can really see winning it, and that is AJ Styles and Mysterio. But I can see there being something between Andrade and Mysterio, which will cost Rey. So I'm going with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. I don't see anyone else winning it other than maybe Rey or Andrade. But because Andrade has the US title, he can do without this. And yeah, with Rey, he has that feud with Andrade and Selena and Garza, where he can kind of he has a plan going forward. With AJ, he's kind of just come back from injury, and he kind of, I think, gave him this win in this trophy, and it might kind of set him up going into Mania for where I think rumors are maybe Taker, which I'm not against. I'd be interested to see that match if it is, but I'm also hearing Taker and Sting, so who knows what direction they are going to go in. But yeah, so it's kind of one of those. So I think, just by looking at it, I think it's going to be AJ Styles to set up AJ going forward. Because if it is going to be Taker, he kind of needs, not that AJ needs a win to elevate him to Taker's level. Kind of just needs a win in this match to kind of have the momentum behind him going into the match. Then we have The Fiend versus Goldberg for the Universal title. And all I'm saying is it better not be Goldberg. If Goldberg wins it, it's going to be like when he bet Kevin Owens. He's only getting it going into Mania. It's going to be a short run just to lose it in a big match like he did to Lesnar. And just like how the loss kind of damaged Jones a bit, I think it will do the same for The Fiend. The Fiend should not lose to Bill Goldberg at Super Showdown. If he does, I will be raging. I will not be happy. But yeah, so I'm going with The Fiend just because I don't think he should be losing it to Goldberg. I don't think Goldberg should be getting the Universal title. Like, they should be using the likes of Goldberg to elevate The Fiend and elevate Owens to that level. Elevate Owens to that level, but they don't. They have these part-timers come in and they like have Goldberg going over him like they did with Owens, getting the title, then losing it to Lesnar. Like, no, don't do that, because a win against Goldberg will help The Fiend get to that level, that next level. So that being said, I'm going with The Fiend to retain the Universal title. And then Brock Lesnar versus Ricochet. And I'm actually excited for this match because Brock always delivers against the small guys. You think of his matches with AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, I think he had a match with as well at Survivor Series a few years ago. Finn Balor at the Rumble a year ago. Like, Brock shows up in those big matches against guys who are a bit smaller, more better at, like, more not better athletes, because Brock is a beast in and out of the ring as an athlete. Just look at his like UFC career and his amateur wrestling career. So that's not really what I'm saying. But those like more smaller high flyers, kind of, who Brock can work with, just throw them around. They can sell big for Brock. Like, those are Brock's best matches. And I think he will deliver a great match against Ricochet. And the thing with Brock is he comes in And yes, he only has a couple of matches a year, but they're big matches. Like, unlike if Goldberg loses to the Fiend, or if the Fiend loses to Goldberg, a loss to Ricochet against Brock Lesnar, if it's a good showing, I think would actually help elevate Ricochet up rather than taking him down. But because Brock is winning this, it's going to be Brock and Drew at Mania. I don't see Ricochet winning this, but for some reason, I don't think a loss harms Ricochet. I think it actually elevates him to that main event level if it's like not a squash. If it's a competitive match and Ricochet actually takes it to Brock and looks like he can take Brock and he's about to beat Brock, I think that puts Ricochet up into that upper mid-card to main event, like up from the upper mid-card to that main event level. And if with right booking going forward, he could be the one to challenge Drew going forward after Mania. So yeah, I'm going with a Brock win, but hopefully done right, and it's done to elevate Ricochet up. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought, what your comments are, or your predictions are, sorry, in the comments. Hit that like button if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in